Hi guys, welcome to our upper body training session. We've got some great movements for you today to get strong all over, front, back, arms, shoulders, chest. We're gonna start with what I like to call our prayer press out. So if you bring your hands together in prayer position in front of your chest, and then shift your fingers forward, we're gonna create tension by driving the palms together as best we can while we press out. So watch me one time and then you can join in and we'll work together. So I'm gonna pull my shoulders down away from my ears, squeeze the palms together, create that tension. I'm also tightening up my legs, my core, everything, and now we're gonna drive out. Keep pressing the palms in. You're not gonna reach full extension. My elbows are going to stay bent, and then we're gonna push the palms back together as we pull back in. Got it? Shoulders stay down. Let's soften our knees and create extra tension throughout our body. Prayer position, let's work together. Drive the fingers, point them out. Here we go. Press the palms together, extend. Keep the abs nice and tight. Tighten up the quads as well. That's our support. Our focal point is driving palms together. Push away from the body. Good. Pull into the chest. So we want as much resistance and tension as you can create here to really activate and fire up the muscles. This is gonna get you guys all ready for that next movement that we've got coming your way. Extend and pull. Again, make sure those shoulders are pulled down away from your ears. Don't let them shrug up. Woo! I'm feeling that tension build up. Good, press away. Pull it in. Let's hit 2 more right here together. Push, slow it down, don't rush through this, and pull. Good, one last one, push, and pull. Beautiful, oh, good, shake it out. My shoulders are on fire, I'm feeling it in my chest. That was great stuff. So up next, we've got a plank reach. So we're gonna work on a plank from our knees. So, wrists lined up underneath your shoulders. I've got my knees hip width apart so they're not together. We need more stability. So hip width apart and maybe a tad bit wider. And then I'm gonna tuck my hips towards my rib cage or towards the ground so that we can create a straight line from the shoulder to the hips to the knee. So try to avoid having the booty pressed up towards the ceiling. From here, I'm going to spread my fingers nice and wide, make that claw, grip the ground, and then one at a time, I'm gonna lift my arm and reach, and then return it back to the ground, and we're gonna alternate sides. Reaching, bicep beside the ear if you can, and controlling it on the way down. Remember, don't let the booty start to shift towards the ceiling. Keep your hips tucked just towards the ground. Try and maintain a straight line from your shoulders to your hips to your knees. My toes are tucked behind me for more stability as well. Good. Our goal here is to minimize as much of a rock from side to side as possible. So go ahead and pull the belly in nice and strong to the spine. Let's get a couple more reps in right here. Lift, set it down with control. Nice job. And good work, you guys. All right, we're going for a side sit now. So we wanna get some rotation through the spine. We wanna work the core, and you guys are gonna start to feel your shoulders and your triceps in this movement. So we're back in this tabletop position. My knees are lined up under my hips, my toes are tucked, and then again, stack the shoulders right on top of the wrists. Spread the fingers nice and wide. We're gonna lift the knees off of the ground, and then we're gonna sit the hip bone down towards the ground without sitting down, and then return. Now I'm gonna shift the other way, drop the hips low, and return. If you need to sit down in this position, you can, but then lift right back up and twist. Right back to your tabletop position. Nice work, you guys. Good. Both feet are staying on the ground in this position. I'm keeping my elbow nice and close to my rib cage so that my center of gravity, my center of mass, is all nice and tight in this little tight zone. Elbow to hip bone. Good. Hand in front of the shoulder. You can keep that animal claw. Let's hit one more on each side, or you can make a fist. Good. Rotate, ground yourself, drop your knees, and rest. All right. Good stuff, you guys. Full body work there, upper body focus. Good, so now we're gonna go into our lat pull downs. These are body weight. I want you to visualize having rubber bands attached to the ceiling, and we're gonna be pulling these rubber bands down. So we're gonna send our hands up in this Y position. Not here, open it nice and wide. Grab your imaginary rubber bands, drive down, pulling with your elbows low, and try to squeeze your shoulder blades together in the back. Now join me, let's hit it together. Hit that Y position. Again, soften your knees, tighten up the legs, and pull. Good, we want that nice strong foundation, and reach right back up. Good, Y, and pull it down. Drive the elbows slightly behind you and down. Don't come just straight down, pull back just a little bit. Good, shoulders are down away from the ears. Nice work, pull. Good, we're targeting our lat muscle, which is our largest muscle in our back. Good stuff, you guys. It's right under and behind the armpit if you're unsure. Good, reach it up. Let's hit 2 more just like this. Good stuff. Last one, reach and pull those rubber bands down, those imaginary rubber bands, and release and relax. All right, that's everything for this circuit. Let's go right back to the top with our press out. So prayer position, drive the fingers out, and let's work. Go. Push. Good. And pull. Good. Create that tension. Remember, don't lock your elbows out. We can't go to full extension and still keep that tension in this movement. We're gonna lose tension. Then we lost our rep. So we want that full body tension. Tighten up the quads, soften your knees. Good. Squeeze everything, and then drive the palms together. Nice job. Good. Let's hit 3 more right here. Here we go. 3, 2, drive those palms together. Come on. I know you're feeling it. Last one, drive out nice and slow. Good, and bring it in, and shake it out. Nice job. We're going back to the ground. We're gonna hit those plank reaches again. So remember, we want the knees underneath the hips. The knees being close together are gonna create so much more instability and make so much more unnecessary work for what we're here for. All right, find your plank position, and let's go. Alternating arms, reach it. Good, full reset at the bottom. Go ahead and tighten up the glutes for support. Keep the quads nice and tight as well. So squeeze your legs, squeeze your booties, and reach. Good. Don't let the shoulders shrug up to the ears here. We want them to stay down and away. Good. And reach. Nice job, you guys. How are those shoulders feeling? I bet you're feeling a little bit of burn. Same thing in the abdominal muscles, the obliques. Everything's working together to stabilize here. Great stuff. All this cross body work. Let's go for 1 more reach on the other side. Good. And relax. All right, so let's give the shoulders a quick break. Let's roll them out because we're getting ready to work them again. Let's roll 1 at a time. Good, let's hit a few more and then give them a little shake. Good stuff. We're going for our side sits again. So find your tabletop position. Here we go. Let's work, you guys. Lift the knees, rotate, drop the hips nice and low, and bring it back. Good stuff. Keep both of the feet on the ground. Good, lift, press your hands into the ground to push you back into that tabletop position. Nice work, you all. Good stuff. Let's hit 3 more reps. 2, good, and 1. All the way back to tabletop, set the knees down. That's hard work, I know. We're supporting all of our body on our hands and our feet in that position. Let's hit our pull downs. Find your Y position, soften your knees, pull the shoulders down away from the ears, grab your imaginary rubber bands, pull, elbows coming back and down, reach, good, pull. Awesome work, you guys. Nice job. Imagine pulling those rubber bands down from the sky. There's so much resistance, so much tension. You're so strong. You've got it. Good stuff. Keep working. Give it that nice squeeze in the back. Let's hit 3 more together, and we'll head back to the top for one more round. Good. That's 2. Last one. And relax. Good. All right. Shoulders on fire. Good stuff, you guys. Starting to feel a little bit in the triceps. Feeling a lot in the lats. Good stuff. Here we go. Prayer position. Shoulders roll them down and back away from the ears. Point the fingers forward. Here we go. Drive the palms together. Good. As much tension as you can create. And think about that rubber band that we've been imaginarily pulling. Imagining that we're pulling. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. Push. Imagine it's attached to your fingertips as you pull back to your chest. Push it away. Pull it back. Pull, pull, pull. Bring the elbows in close to the rib cage. Good. Push. Nice work, you guys. And pull. As much tension as you can create here. Good stuff. It's amazing what we can do with our own bodies and no equipment, right? Let's hit 2 more reps from here. 2. Good. Nice strong pull. And 1. Extend. Pull. Woo. Shake it out. All right. Great stuff, you guys. Let's head back down and hit those plank reaches one last time. You guys are doing great. All right. Find that straight plank position. Straight line from shoulders to hips to knees. Pull the shoulders away from the ears and here we go. Let's work. Reach. Good. You'll probably feel the opposite glute firing up when you're reaching forward. That's your body trying to stabilize, trying to rock. Let's try and prevent it from rocking. Our goal is minimal side to side hip shift. A little bit's okay. And if you've got some, that's okay. You've got a goal, something to work towards. Minimizing that side to side hip shift. You're doing great. Keep focusing here. Keep that reach. Good. And breathe, as always. Let's hit 1 more on each arm. Good. And reach. Good. Nice work, you guys. Let's take that quick break and shake it off before we go into our side sits, because you know it. My shoulders are burning. I know your shoulders are burning too. All right, here we go. Set tabletop. Make that claw with your hand. Grip the ground with your fingertips. Lift your knees and start your rotation. Good. Switch it, shift it. Drop that front foot flat on the ground all the way. Flat foot when you rotate. Good. That's your stabilization point, as well as all those muscles working in the abdominals. Good stuff. In the shoulders even. Good. Nice work, you guys. Let's go for 4 more together. 4. 3. 2. 1 more. Let's do it. Good. Hit that rotation all the way back. Good. Drop the knees. Nice work, you guys. Let's stand up. Good stuff. All right. Form the Y. Soften your knees. Tuck the rib cage. And let's pull. Lead with the elbows. Drive the elbows slightly back and down. You know the drill. We've been here before. Work through it. This is our final movement of this session, so let's put all of our intention into what we're doing right now. Good. Breathe. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale down. Flex those muscles. Come on. I feel the triceps starting to fire up too, and definitely the back muscles. Good. Let's hit 4 more reps together. 4. Reach. 3. Reach. 2. And reach. Last one. Pull. And release. Shake it out. You guys are done. You did a great job today. You crushed it.